beautiful Aries. This is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do your weekly reading. Hope you all have had a wonderful week. It was intense, wasn't it, with all that Pluto in Aquarius and the solar storms and what else was it? The full moon and crazy weather and everything. So let's see what's coming, Aries, for you all. And thank you all so much for all of your subscriptions to my channel. You all directly helped me cross 40,000 subscribers last week. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate each and every one of you for that. Thank you all so much. You all mean the world to me. And last week, you all are the only ones that got your weekly reading. So I chose to do Aries, and then, I don't know, it wasn't the Aries reading that drained me, but it was the solar flares and all that stuff. You know, I'm a weather empath. I'm a lot of different types of empath, but weather is a big one for me. And it just was, it was difficult last week for sure. Okay, gonna pull your cards by feel, Aries, and here we go. Let's see what's coming, looking into the rest of this week, going into February. We almost made it through January. Yay. Oh, hot card. What is this one? Uh-oh. Five of Swords. It comes up every time for you, Aries. It was so hot, I had to pull it over and see what it was. Wow. They just won't leave you alone, Aries. I feel like this negative energy is just always like nipping at your heels, you know? Excuse me. Let's see what else, Aries. Get a couple more. If there are more. Yep, right there. Okay, and what you don't see coming is the sun. Look at this. This is what you don't see coming, happiness. So you might be in this situation right now where you're really dealing with this negative energy. Yeah, I'll say you are. But here's what you don't see coming. Happiest card in the deck. Okay, here we go. Oh, memories from the past. Children. There's a lot about children right here. Memories, maybe your own childhood, your own children. Yeah, there's a lot about that. We got them all. Is it this one too? Yeah, I think it's this one too. Okay, all right. They gave us a lot up here on this top row, a lot of additional stuff there. So let's go right here, the hot card. Let's just start here because the rest of it's better. Let's get this part out of the way. So here's what's in your aura right now. I feel like you're thinking about things coming together. You might be even thinking about a new relationship with this Two of Cups. I feel like this is what's in your mind. So something about love. See this rainbow and this fish jumping. This is like a lot of flow of energy and this heart connection. Aries, really, really important. You can see how they're really connecting, okay? They're like out of the world connecting astrally and everything. Underneath that, I feel like you're really dealing with a lot of negative energy, and I feel like something's tugging at you, trying to keep you away from this beautiful connection, the soulmates kind of energy. This was the hot card. I mean, it almost burned my hand, you know, when I ran my hand over it. So this is kind of at the foundation of what's kind of going on here. But here's what you're really thinking about is this new love and connection, okay? And this won't be true for everybody. This is a collective reading. So take it as it resonates. You know, if it's not your part of the reading, it's not your part of the reading. Leave that for somebody else, okay? You don't have to hold on to it. Don't try to make anything fit if it doesn't feel right. You'll know if it's right. You'll feel it. So what's most significant? We'll just go over here and start at the beginning. What's most significant, Aries, right now is this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now this could be you. This could represent you, or this could represent your person, or the direction you're heading in, your situation. This Queen of Pentacles is very financially secure. She's very focused on money, things that she wants, her nice things. And she's very organized. She's got her job together, her career, her money, her pretty things, her peacock. So, she's very proud of the life that she has. And I feel like this is very significant for you. Again, either representing you or someone you are dealing with. Okay. Here's your conflict card. It's King of Cups. And this King of Cups is somebody who sometimes is a father, shown by the seahorses, sometimes is a water energy, having to do with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this King of Cups can be somebody who's really into their feelings, somebody who's a really good listener and things like that normally. But he's in the conflict position. And I feel like maybe, again, this may go to fathers. This could be you being a father, and this is why it's creating a conflict, because I am seeing children. A lot about children. Remember I said that earlier? There's something about father and children here, and this could be a mother. They're sort of at odds. We have Pentacles and Cups and children here, and this is a conflict. So there's something going on with this, and we'll have to get some clarification and see. But there's something new coming together, and then somebody sending some really, or having negative energy here, just feeling really negative about a situation. Okay. Now, when I go over here, we've got several cards that are coming up here. These are some things. I'm just asking the guides. Hold on a second. Because this is a lot of cards for them to give me in the past position, okay? So the past position has to do with kind of what's happening now, moving into the past. And I feel like for some of you, it's all three of these things. And I'm going to tell you about them in a second. For some of you, it's going to be this, but not this. Or these two and not this. Okay, so take it as it resonates, Aries. Okay? I don't want to hear the comments about, well, that part didn't fit me. I'm like, I know, not everybody is going to fit everything, okay? You guys. So some of you are not getting a new beginning that you wanted. You want this, it's like it's just out of your reach. Some of you are like, I wanted to have this new beginning. I had these new opportunities. They slipped away out of my hands. Some of you are feeling this, okay? Some of you might be feeling this death card energy. This was Ace of Wands, by the way, reversed. Some of you might be feeling like there's an ending, a new beginning, but you're kind of a little bit afraid of the new beginning. There might be a little bit of blockage in some way about that. But again, these are moving into the past, so these are not in your future. So I feel like whatever was slipping away and whatever, blockages with this new beginning that's ending and new beginning, that's also moving into your past. For some of you, this is a lot of inner strength. And I feel like you're having to have this right now. You're really taking charge of a situation. You could be dealing with a Leo. So for some of you, maybe all or one of these things moving into the past for you this week, going into the 1st of February, okay? Now here we're coming up into the immediate future. The immediate future is the 6 of Cups. Now this can represent a lover from the past or a relationship from the past trying to come back in. For some of you, it will be that, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like it's having to do with children because it came up next to this Page of Pentacles. Pages are often young people or children. And with this father energy coming in, as a conflict, I just feel like there's a conflict around children, that you may be facing coming up. For some of you, it's childhood memories. You may be dealing with some of this negative energy could be coming up from your own childhood. Your own father, as shown here. Some of this is having to do, with your own inner child, as opposed to children of yours, okay? Take it as it resonates. And this is having to do sometimes with money. This is a little more extended. Look, we got 2 peacocks. Look at this. Proud as a peacock, right? Interesting. That's going to be a totem for some of you. You might want to look that up and see what it means to you specifically, okay? Interesting. They're both Pentacles cards, and this is having to do with someone delivering a message to you about money. This can also have to do with students or teachers, schools. And again, this is why I keep seeing something about children with these two cards in your immediate future. There may be something to do with what school your kids are attending, or something to do with the school, or you could be taking a new class, learning something new. But I think more of this is having to do with children, okay? So for some of you, there's a new path, but I feel like there's some blockages. You know, with the Fool reversed, I feel like there's some blockages and also some warning about the new path. And this is very much representing a lot of you, Aries, at this time. This is the Queen of Cups, okay? And over here we've got the King of Cups, but he's at odds. So this could have been, these two could have been partners, but this one is creating a conflict at this time. And maybe because of this Queen of Pentacles. There's something here that catches my attention with this King of Cups in between these two queens. Now take it as it resonates, but this one's about money. This one's more about love. This one seems to be representing you, Aries, at this time, because this is kind of how other people are seeing you, Aries. But there is this queen who's significant, and, you know, both of these could represent different aspects of you, Aries. Now take it as it resonates, but I think these are more two different people. And he's definitely some sort of a challenge or conflict. But if this is representing you, and it is in that position, Aries, this is having to do with you really in your heart center, just like this Two of Cups. Somebody's very much in love with you, Aries. In addition to, you know, you got the negative energy and that stuff I talked about, but somebody's really, really in love with you, and they see you as this very nurturing, warm, alluring, beautiful queen. And again, I always say take it as it resonates. This could be you, the King of Cups. It could go that way, all right? But somebody here is very much in love, and I feel like there's a change in partnerships. There's a lot of negative energy being directed back and forth, but somebody here is connecting with their soulmate, Aries. It's really beautiful. It makes me feel happy when I look at this, like really happy. Like these two are supposed to be together. This was like ordained by the universe. Sometimes the rainbow can represent twin flames as well. And that would be a whole other video, but twin flames can be really difficult. I mean, twin flame relationships can bring up all the things that I've talked about so far, especially this negative energy from somebody and challenges and money and all sorts of things, you know. Okay, let's move on. I'm really just so taken with these two cards right here in the middle of your reading. Interesting. So here's your hopes and fears cards. I feel like you're waiting on a message. I feel like some of you are really waiting on this Page of Wands to deliver some kind of a fiery, hot message. Okay, it's like you want to hear the message, and at the same time you're a little nervous about it. And this should be interesting. I mean, this is a very fiery, passionate sort of message, potentially. Could be also, some of you see the cardinal. Some of you are getting a message from deceased loved ones. Oh, there's two cardinals there. Look at that. And cardinals, of course, represent people in spirit, you know, family members who are deceased or whatever, coming in to give you a message. So, really strong. So your final outcome is Ten of Cups. Now, for some of you, it's reversed. For some of you, it's a happy marriage coming in, okay? Depends on where you are on this cycle, Aries, but for some of you, you know, there's a marriage that's going upside down. For some of you, you're going to be in a really happy, blissful state, you know. This is happiness, bliss. It doesn't get much better than Ten of Cups. So even if it's reversed, I feel like this is more talking about a delay at this time, because what you don't see coming is the Sun. It's like the happiest card in the deck. So you've got a lot of good stuff coming in here, Aries. It looks like you've got decisions to make and things like that, but there it is. Let's clarify who's Queen of Pentacles? Let's clarify that one first. Aries, who is Queen of Pentacles? She's very significant. Having to do with Three of Pentacles. So something to do with a new job, money, pentacles, new opportunities and money. Could be a Sagittarius who's very significant, who is the money person, or a lot of flow of energy and that sort of thing. Peacefulness. Yeah, and here's the Seven of Wands. So this is about keep pushing ahead. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has a lot of perseverance, like keeps on, keeps on, keeps on. And I'm not so sure that's you, Aries. I know you guys keep on with stuff, but there's some kind of a new path for Queen of Pentacles, and we've got a new path there. Yeah, that's all on that. That's all they're giving me on that. So something about new job with Queen of Pentacles, new opportunities, and keep pushing ahead. If that's you, keep pushing ahead. Let's clarify King of Cups. Why is he a challenge at this time? Or the Queen of Cups, because these two could have switched positions. Again, you'll know. Go by feel. You'll know what resonates with you and what doesn't. Look at that Fool for the third time. So King of Cups represents a new path, and it can be a new reckless path. You know, the Fool is like childlike wonder and skipping down the path, not always watching where he's going. And this is about a warning of watching where you're going. And Ten of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a, wow, there's a conflict around this person because this person's getting like a new path and money. This person seems to be very financially secure, and somehow that is creating a conflict. There may be some sort of illness involved with this Four of Swords, or something about either holding back from this person, or this person has pulled in and is holding back from you. Like there's recuperation, there's something about taking a break. Yeah, because there's been a lot of anxiety about King of Cups. A lot of worries and sleepless nights and money worries. Look at that. There's King of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this person, this King of Cups, is very worried about money in some ways, very worried about getting the Ten of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like this person is headed toward, okay, I want all this financial security, I'm taking a new path, but I'm worried that I'm going to turn into the, reverse of that. So that's some of the challenge with King of Cups. Yeah, look, pulling back. He's had a lot of success, but he feels like he's carried a heavy burden, or he's created a heavy burden. There's success, but there's, I don't know, something about a challenge with him. Ten of Swords. Wow. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, clarifying this King of Cups. Yeah, so this is why there's such a challenge with him. I feel like there's been a bad ending. There's been success, but carrying a heavy burden, and some kind of divorce, worrying about money, a lot of anxiety, recuperating on some level from something, and wanting this new path, but hoping there's going to be financial security on it. And that's why there's so many challenges around King of Cups. You'll know who that is in your picture. Let's clarify Two of Cups, Aries. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess. Wow, a lot of intuition, a lot of potentially secrets, things unseen. Yeah, look at that star. So this is saying that the universe is bringing these two together, and it's like a psychic connection. You can see it there. And this is how it is with twin flames. They have this psychic connection. And what I'm getting with the star card is a lot of happiness. There's a lot of hope and happiness, and the stars shining down on this relationship. For some of you, this could be somebody who is a star, somebody who is some sort of celebrity on whatever level they're on. There is some discontent in the picture somewhere. Probably this challenge is this person over here. This person could be this person, but there's still a challenge. You see what I'm saying? There's Page of Pentacles. Again, same card. Some of the challenge is children. Some of the challenge is schools, students. Somebody's younger. Somebody could be younger in this couple, okay? But nevertheless, there's a lot of divine guidance. There's a lot of divine protection. There's a lot of angels around you all. This could also be an Aquarius energy for some of you. All right, let's clarify. I think we know where the negative energy is coming from. This is moving into the past. Let's clarify this. Why have we got Six of Cups and Page of Pentacles in your immediate future, Aries? Let's see. Why is this coming up in your immediate future? There's some kind of delay with this Eight of Wands energy reversed. A delay, huh? Oh, here's an angry father. Here's somebody really controlling who's causing a delay having to do with children, potentially. This could be the person from the past. And again, I saw this earlier. This father and children energy. Here's father again. So I'm clarifying children. Here's the father energy again. Yeah, some kind of a marriage is off. There's the Hierophant reverse. Could be a Taurus energy there. This could be, here's Aries energy too. Anything else about this? Yes, here we go. There was some kind of betrayal. Some kind of betrayal involving children somehow. Because there was some kind of there was some kind of loss, sadness, that sort of thing about, clarifying children. So, and that Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles energy. There was some kind of betrayal. Yeah, and here's the World card. So things are starting to come back together. And I saw that, things are coming together here. And these are not reversed. So something's coming back together, being resolved. I feel like there's a resolution about children, schools, maybe money, small sums of money, childhood issues with father energy and that sort of thing, okay? Okay, Aries, I'm really taking the deep dive for you guys on this because there's a lot here. Very interesting. Let's clarify why people are seeing you, Aries, a lot of you, as the Queen of Cups. And again, these two look like a couple. This one's the challenge, but it could very well be that they're looking at you like this, and this is the challenge, okay? So take it as it resonates, but I'm just going to clarify Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups. So people are seeing you as maybe anxious. I feel like maybe you're putting off this energy of you're feeling stuck in some situation, anxiety, sleepless nights, that sort of thing, maybe high emotion. The Queen of Cups has a lot of emotion. They're seeing you as very intuitive. I said that earlier. Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive. She can, aside from this, she can also be a daughter. Yeah. So if we're looking at a father relationship, Aries, if this is your father, for instance, and not a relationship, you could be the daughter, okay? And the conflict could be with your father for some of you. Let's see what else. Queen of Cups. There's that delay again. There's that slow-moving Eight of Wands flipped. Some kind of delay, juggling some money. Queen of Swords reversed. What's that about? Somebody is sending you, Aries, if this is you, the Queen of Cups, and it looks like it is, they could be seeing you instead of like this, like you really are, they could be seeing you as the real bitch, which is the Queen of Swords. So somebody is casting this on you, you know, like projecting this mean energy onto you. It's interesting. Okay, let me go over, and I think the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory. Let's get final words for Aries. Boy, this is a pretty deep reading here. Let's see, any final words for Aries? What does Aries need to know? You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, love, money, or goals. But I think love is going to be covered soon, Aries. That's looking pretty positive there. The Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. The Boat card. Interesting. What else does Aries? Final words for Aries. Final words for Aries. Whoops. These are all coming out. Something about the month of May. Oh. Okay. The month of May. Watch out for two-faced friend. Could be her. Could be Queen of Pentacles. You're on the road to success, Aries. I said that. You've got a lot of good stuff coming in. Remember the Sun card that you don't see coming? Road to success right there. What else for Aries? Let's see. This one wanted to flip out. You will be shown the way, Aries. There's the Candle card. You will be shown the way. Let's see if there's anything else. This one's flipping out. October. May and October, really important months for some of you. And you're a goal-oriented person. Yeah, we knew that about Aries. Doesn't take a psychic to know that, right? You guys are very goal-oriented. Let's see, what else, Aries? All right, final words there for Aries. Wow, okay, those. You're highly thought of, the Bow. Persevere, and you will overcome problems. The Camel card. The Bell. There's going to be some kind of announcement. Some kind of announcement. So there we go, Aries. Yeah, keep going. Persevere. And I think they said that. So I hope you found this interesting and helpful. Because there's a lot of good stuff here. There's a lot of people, you know, there's I can see the people here, you know, like changing places. Like it's almost like musical chairs a little bit here, what I'm looking at. And again, this hot Five of Swords energy, I didn't clarify this because we've clarified this so many times. It's like, I think you, if you've watched these readings before, you know, I mean, it's like, yeah, there it is again. That one's pretty straightforward, but there's so much good here, Aries. So thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Take good care. Bye-bye.